मुझे बहुत लोग ऐसा पूछते हैं सही में कि अगर ये तुम्हारा घर होता तो कैसा बनाते तुम, ऐसे ही तुम मेरा घर बना दो। I always used to say कि यार मैं तुम्हारा नहीं बना रहा हूँ, मैं मेरा ही घर बना रहा हूँ ये। I wanted to become an engineer first because I was very good in chemistry. So I wanted to become a chemical engineer. When I went to fill up the form in the college, I saw there are a couple of forms, the bunch of forms were there. So I saw that there were forms of architecture also. So I picked up those forms. That was just ₹5 form. I think it was the year 1993. So I filled up the form and submitted. I used to read that competition success review that times. That was a printed copy of competition success review. So I got good in a couple of things there. So I appeared in the exam. I stood first in the entrance exam of architecture. I enjoyed giving the entrance exam of architecture. So when I finished my architecture exam, I thought that, yeah, this also could be a nice way of living a life as an architect. Definitely, yes. And surprisingly, yes, I got the admission in MSU, and that is how I became an architect. I was very much passionate about art and architecture. So during my studies also, I used to work a lot for my seniors also. I used to learn from them. I used to read books. I used to travel. I don't remember that in vacations also, I didn't used to come to my home just for a day or two in the days of Diwali or something like that. I used to do work with my seniors. So that is how I learned architecture. I learned process, I learned designing, I learned 3D making in the college only. And then when I came out of the college, I got a job in Ahmedabad first and then in Vadodara. I got some good projects here without having any office or any professional experience on site. I just got 3-4 good projects like 2 residences, 1 hospital, 1 pharmacy, shop interiors and something like that. And गाड़ी निकल गई, that's it. So I left the job. कि चलो ये तो अच्छा ही मिल रहा है यहाँ से, जॉब से ज़्यादा पैसा तो मिल ही रहा है. So I started that way. See, any architect is the trustee of clients' hard-earned money. That is what I understand. That when people come to you, then they'll all their trust in you, in your abilities, in your efforts, everything. So when the client comes to us, he not only wants the building, but he wants to have pride in the form of building. He wants to have containment. He wants to have fulfillment in the form of building, definitely yes. And his own identity, that's the most important thing for him. And finally, the transparent use of his hard-earned money. The philosophy in simple word is functionality with uniqueness, efficiency and transparent use of money. So that is what I understand about the philosophy of architecture. Aluminum is the final answer to all the questions of building metals. I think that people should definitely use more aluminum and rather bigger glass facades. Ensuring safety, yes, that is also one question that people tend to put grills earlier. System window is always the strongest thing I have come to know, because those regular windows are not that strong enough. But yes, system windows are. And when you put laminated glass in it, like PVB glasses or centric glasses, they are more stronger than the regular glasses. So I think people should use more laminated glasses to avoid grills, because when you frame a good view, then this grill will disturb all the panorama outside the room, let's say. And putting security glasses, yes, that is the answer to avoid all the grills. So maybe a system window is a good option to go for. That's a premium brand, definitely yes. It is one of the leading brands of India offering system windows. So I think there is a suggestion from me that company should educate clients about system windows, what actual system windows are, how do they work, how do they operate, how they are used in buildings. So I think the company should take that thing into account, that how they educate the client. So we have put a courtyard in his house. So everything has been designed around the courtyard. All the rooms, all the amenities, all the facilities have been arranged around the courtyard. So the courtyard was the key place, or let's say it's the heart of the home. So that should be visible from every room, every place, every corridor, every open space. I think the bigger windows have given good panorama to all the rooms, good amount of light, good amount of ventilation, air ventilation, and accessibility to the courtyard. So I think what we did was we used it up to the beam bottom. The lintel was our beam bottom. So the windows are, so you find the windows all big windows and everything. So the higher windows are the heart of the courtyard. So that we ensure the visibility of courtyard from all the rooms. I inspired from the, let me say, client's brief. Every client is different. Every client has a different idea. Every client has a different perception of his own home or own building. So after studying the whole briefs, we think that we are going to live in that home. If it would be my home, then what would I have done? So that is how we design. That is my philosophy of doing डिजाइनिंग. मुझे बहुत लोग ऐसा पूछते हैं सही में कि अगर ये तुम्हारा घर होता तो कैसा बनाते तुम, ऐसे ही तुम मेरा घर बना दो. I always used to say कि यार मैं तुम्हारा नहीं बना रहा हूँ, मैं मेरा ही घर बना रहा हूँ. ये I have given them the authority to perform, to design, to interact with client, to go to the sites. It is like their own project. They are the master of their project. We decide who is going to do which project. There are different associates who are expertise in different areas. Like some are good at interior, some are good in bungalows, some are good in hospitals, some are good in industrial designing. So we always see that who is going to do what, and then we allot the project to the architect, and then they decide. They will talk to the client, they will interact with the client, they will take the brief from the client, and then we discuss among ourselves and we design that. We are a process-driven company, so we document everything, and from that documentation also we catch our mistakes also, that where we lack in the previous one, then we tend to improve the mistakes or improve the things in the next project. So it's a continuous process. So largely what I can say is that any system driven company can give you good results. Any system driven firm can give you good results. So you need to take the authority and then educate everyone along with the client also. Why you are doing this, why you are doing that, what is the purpose behind doing this kind of design. I think they should arrange some kind of an educational meet or something like that, and they should explain what system windows are to the new architects also, to the builders also, to the clients also, previous clients. And then I think they should give some kind of live demonstration that is also workable, and I don't know, at the end of the day, cost effectiveness is also a matter. From the client's perspective, cost effectiveness is also a factor that decides whether to go with a company or not, or go with the system windows or not. So I think to educate everyone is the key to the success, I think so. I think if you see old buildings, they are all sustainable. Why? Because they have been made in such a way that they have used natural materials, no artificial things. So the life of the building is such that you can see that those buildings are, I think, 100, 200, 300 years old. Commitment, only commitment towards profession, towards you, towards your clients.